I love you so much. In the time that we've been together, you've helped me to learn about myself and what I want in my life, and I'm the best version of myself that I can be because I'm with you.
When Scott introduced us to Miranda, it was very easy for us to see why he liked her so much. Miranda, you're beautiful, both inside and out. And Scott, you are one lucky guy.
I remember the first time that my mom asked me for my opinion on you and Scott shortly after I met you for the first time, which was I think after like 2 years of you guys already dating, which is crazy. And all I could say was, she's too pretty and she's too smart. In the most endearing way possible, I promise.
When Scott and Miranda got together, Scott instantly fit into our lives. It was a perfectly matched puzzle piece for Scott to join. And he didn't skip a beat, kind of making jokes with us and showing a real deep sense of care for Miranda's friends, even though he had just met them.
After school, Scott got tired of us and moved away to San Francisco. He said to me, "Oh, there's so much to do in San Francisco, while the closest mountains is 4 hours away. Oh, the weather is so great there. Every time I've been there, it's been colder than Toronto." I knew he was going there for the love of his life, Miranda. And that turned out to be one of the best decisions he's made.
I have loved being a mom to you, Miranda, and to Colin, and to Andrew, and to Sarah. And now I get to be mom-in-law to you too, Scott.
Before we even got together, we were having fun together. We were exploring California and doing these crazy trips, and I was learning to enjoy myself and find a balance in my life that I hadn't prioritized before. I had no plans to do a trip after I graduated, and I found myself having the time of my life on a 9-week Europe trip with a guy I'd been dating for only a year.
Hello.
Hi.
Good, how are you? Oh, that did not touch my body.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, that looks so good.
Wow, you look amazing. Oh my God.
Miranda, there are so many things that I love about you. I am grateful for your ambition. Without it, I may have never chased you across the continent. You have pushed me to be more ambitious myself and are challenging me to be a better person every day I'm with you. I am grateful that you're an amazing communicator. You've taught me about being vulnerable and speaking up. You are the most thoughtful person I know, and you make me feel special every day.
As Miranda's little sister, I've always looked up to her, even for the little things about what kind of hat you wear in LA. And every time I bugged her in her room, I noticed how dedicated she was when she was studying. Every time I came along to one of her glee shows, I saw how talented she was. Each time I saw her head to one of her high school dances, I saw how beautiful she was.
Now that we've been together as long as we have, you show me every day how to be an incredible partner. You are so selfless, and you are so patient, and you are so kind. You are constantly putting the needs of us before the needs of yourself, and you make it look so easy.
No, I said that very early on, and I said it consistently, and I've been saying it the last few years. I want Scott to marry my daughter. No, and I mean it, and I can't say anything more about a young man than that. I want Scott to marry my daughter.
I now have the honor of declaring you officially husband and wife, and you may seal your vows with a kiss.
We first want to thank everybody for coming to celebrate Scott and Miranda's wedding day. I'm blown away by how many people came from such great far locations, coast to coast to coast. So really appreciate that. And a shout out to the grandparents, that this was on the calendar for a long time. And we're very fortunate, Scott and Miranda are both very fortunate to have their grandparents here.
I just want to say that growing up with you and having you as my older brother has really been one of the most special relationships that I can ask for. You're probably my favorite person ever, and I'm so proud of you today.
And Miranda's been just so special since day one. So smart, so strong-willed, so kind, and independent like her mother.
When I think about Miranda, the first feeling that comes out is just like pure gratitude. It's pure gratitude. I think very rarely in life you meet someone that kind of instantly sends waves of joy and warmth and like positivity through you. And Miranda does that every single time that you see her in person, every single time.
Through everything that you have been through, I'm so happy for you to have found someone like Scott to spend the rest of your life, who can care for you as much as you care for everyone else in your life.
One of the things I admire the most about Scott is his unwavering kindness and generosity. He's that type of guy that would carry the heaviest backpack for the group. First one to start collecting firewood for the campsite, and the last one to go to sleep to make sure everything's put away properly. Scott, I want to let you know how proud I am to see how much you've grown. You've found someone that truly appreciates and loves you for who you are. And to Miranda, thank you for loving my best friend for exactly who he is.
Somehow two incredible, one-of-a-kind people have found each other. And looking at the pair of you, I see genuinely two equals that are deeply committed to loving each other and treating each other with mutual respect.
I'm gonna cry. I promise to tell you the truth, even when it's hard and even when I don't want to.
I promise not to take you for granted, and that I will always appreciate the efforts and the sacrifices, big and small, that you make for me.
I promise to continue to grow with you, learn with you, and try my best to keep up with you.
I promise that even on our off days and in our rough stretches, I will treat you with love and with respect.
I will always be by your side, and you can count on me.